Hello, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to my channel. I am Ivy Rose with Creatively Ivy Rose Oracle Readings. Now, this is a general reading for all of my Leos, so it may resonate with you, but then again, it may not. So apply this reading according to you, your situations, and your life. Now, if it does resonate with you, please like and subscribe, as it will help me to pick up on your energy for all future readings. All of the oracle decks that I will be using today are shown on my table, but there will be links in the description below where you can find and purchase each one. I do also offer personal readings, so the link to my Etsy will be listed below. Now, without further ado, let's get started on your reading, Leo. The first deck that I'm going to use is the Power Thought Oracle deck. Now, this is one of my favorite decks because it gives you a singular power thought that you can take with you throughout your journey, throughout your life, any circumstance that you may need clarity on. So let's go ahead. Oh, wow, that came out very quickly. Look at that. Sometimes they just love to fly out. So let's see what you have here. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. So typically, we as human beings like to get in our head about situations, and that convolutes the situations and makes them way more complicated than they need to be. So what universe is trying to tell you is that whatever you are going through, it is probably more simple than it appears if you just take a second and you stop and you evaluate the situation for what it is. All that you need to know is given to you in the moments that you need the clarity. And if you don't have the clarity, my suggestion is to sit back, relax, and allow the universe to help you. Ask for guidance, ask for clarity, and it will come when it's supposed to. Trust the universe and trust that. Trust yourself, trust your life, and trust that everything, all of the answers that you are seeking, everything that you need to know will come in the moments that they are needed. Remember that life is as simple and easy as you make it. Get out of your head and allow yourself to live your life and to live your life as simple and as easy as you can without convoluting the things that you're going through in your own head. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So, universe is telling you, now is the time to heal. Your healing process is already beginning. And if you are wondering how to begin the healing process, like it said, forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of others. When you hang on to all of these problems and all of these situations and blame and guilt, it does not leave any room for anything but negativity and low vibrational energies. And you don't want that, especially if you're looking to heal at this time. And I think a lot of us are going through a lot of healing processes. And right now I'm getting, for a lot of you, including myself and a lot of my friends, family, you name it, everybody that I know is going through some kind of transitionary phase right now. So it is detrimental to us all that we go through this healing process, that we are willing to go through this healing process. The way that that begins is forgiveness for yourself and with others. The moment that you forgive, you are letting go of all of that negative, nasty energy, and you are leaving room for positivity and strength, and that healing will begin. So use the love in your heart to wash all of those things away, to start with the healing process and cleansing yourself, healing every part of you, from your body to your mind to your spirit to your soul. And know that you are worth every part of this healing process and what that entails. Okay? So we're going to leave this right here as well. Now, the next deck that I'm going to use is the Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck. Another one of my favorites, goes a little more in depth with this beautiful guidebook. So let us go ahead and begin. Spirit, let's go ahead and get some cards for Leo. Whoop. I'm gonna have to go and get those. Give me 1 second. Wow, they are just flying out for you, Leo. Universe has some stuff that it wants you to hear. All right, we have got 4. So we've got expect the best, aura cleanse, feed your spirit, and laugh. Oh, I love that one. Oh, these are such good cards. All right, let's get started. So expect the best, number 21. Let's go ahead and move these over just a bit. Oh, excuse me. Number 21. You're being advised by your higher self and guides to start each day expecting divine guidance to direct, support, and happily surprise you. By entering a state of expectation, you create a vacuum in your vibration. The universe doesn't tolerate a vacuum, so it will seek to fill it with exactly what you expect. If you expect struggle, you attract struggle. If you expect guidance, synchronicity, and celestial gifts, you attract that as well. Your guides are advising you to shift your awareness to positive expectation, which acts as a magnet that attracts all you need when you need it. It creates a powerful vibration that will be felt and answered by your guides immediately. Take the risk and expect good vibes. They will show up. Wow, that is a wonderful card. So, universe is trying to tell you that law of attraction, let's talk about that first. Law of attraction is not just applied to science. I tell people this in my readings all the time. The law of attraction can be applied to everything in your life. So, if you expect good things, if you put out a positive vibe or a positive intention, that energy will come back to you. Subsequently, if you do that with a negative vibe or a negative intention, that will also come back to you as well. And we are programmed to stay in this negative headspace. The first thing that we think of when we think about a situation is not the positive outcome. It's usually the most negative outcome that our brain can possibly think of. And we've got to stop doing that. So, once again, universe is telling you to expect the best. Anytime you think about a situation, expect the absolute best outcome. Feel that vibration. Elevate yourself to that vibration. And those things will come. That is the key to manifestation. We tend to think as human beings that manifestation is I'm pulling something into my realm. No, that is not what manifestation is at all. Manifestation is the reality where the things that you want already exist. Manifestation is feeling that vibration and elevating yourself to that vibration so that you are in the reality where those things already exist so that you can have them. That is manifestation. So, once again, universe is telling you to expect the best, expect positivity, expect guidance, support, happiness, and that will come flowing back to you. But you've got to put out the positive intention. You got to expect the best. All right, next is aura cleanse. The toxic buildup of psychic pollution that comes from living in today's world is dimming your awareness and lowering your energy. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. But it is time to find your direction once again and return to flowing in good vibes by taking an aura cleansing bath. Your guides say you need an occasional cleansing to calm your soul. My favorite spiritual bath is a lavender essence and Epsom salt bath. Add 1 cup of Epsom salts and then 10 drops of lavender to a tub of warm water and soak away the world for 20 minutes. The salts purify your vibration and the lavender balances it. Luxuriate with your eyes closed. while concentrating on all your positive qualities. Imagine everything that disturbs you lifting off and washing away. Pray for your healing angels and guides to clear all negativity and release all energetic cords and attachments to others, leaving you to soak in peace. You'll know when the bath is over. You'll suddenly feel relaxed and peaceful, and as though everyone is out of the pool when it comes to your energy field. Do this at least once a month to maintain your good vibes, or anytime you feel overwhelmed and can't stop thinking or worrying about life. Now, I love this because I've done this before too. You prepare yourself a nice, beautiful bubble bath with candles and essential oils and crystals. I used to love putting my crystals, align them all over the bathtub. And you just sit and you soak your worries away. You soak your worries, your cares. You detach yourself from the energetic cords that you have had with people and circumstances in your life, if only for a little while, to allow yourself to energetically cleanse your body and your soul, to start anew and to be rejuvenated so that you can refill your own cup, so that then you can give to others without feeling so drained and without feeling so tired. This is going to help you to regain that energy and revitalize yourself so that you can continue on your journey and you can do it to the best of your capability so that you don't feel so drained at the end of the day. And you don't just have to do this once a month. It's suggesting that you do it at least once a month, but you can do it once a week if you want to. You can do it every day if you want to, if you really do have the time. So go ahead and do that energetic cleanse. Trust me, it will feel so good and you will feel so rejuvenated and so revitalized, and you will be able to continue on with the different things that you have going on in your journey and in your life. And of course, it went back to healing. So we're getting some big healing vibes here. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Feed your spirit, number 47. Just as you must feed your body, you must also feed your spirit. It makes you stronger, energized, and more powerful. Most people are unaware of what feeds their spirit, but even if they know, they neglect to follow through. Don't be guilty of this. Feeding your spirit comes from choosing experiences that empower you and help you feel more authentic, spontaneous, and joyfully alive. Your spirit's food is personal. Only you know what your spirit hungers for. My spirit, for example, is fed by exercise, dancing, time with my children, good coffee, and walks with my husband. What feeds another may be a run on the beach, cooking, singing, or sleeping on a down pillow. Think about your spirit's diet. The more you feed it, the stronger it becomes. And when your spirit is strong, your vibes are loud and clear. Don't be a psychic anorexic. Feed your spirit every day. Wow, that is a wonderful message. So what spirit is telling you to do is not to neglect what your spirit needs. Just the way that you know what your body needs when your body tells you, hey, I'm hungry, hey, I'm thirsty. You listen to that, right? So you have to do the same thing with your spirit. Do things that make you happy. Whatever your, I wouldn't say vice, but whatever your hobbies are that make you happy. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's dancing, maybe, like me, it's singing. I love singing. And that really does fulfill me. It fulfills my spirit, it fulfills my soul. It makes me feel alive to do what I love, which is singing and performing, among other things, of course. So for you, like it said, only you know what that part of your spirit needs. And a lot of the time, that's also your inner child saying, hey, it's me, I'm here, don't lose touch with me, because your inner child is what's connected to all these things and what makes you feel like your most authentic self. I feel like my most authentic self when I'm doing things that do make me feel like a kid, like playing my video games or dancing around my living room or, playing with animals, that kind of thing. So figure out what it is that your spirit needs and feed your spirit just as you would feed your body, because that is very important. And that is also a wonderful healing tool. That is a wonderful healing tool. So get with it. All right, next is laugh. Let's put that right there. Number 8. Life has become way too serious for your own good, and you've temporarily forgotten that all is well. To connect with higher vibration and easy rest, laugh at your circumstances, no matter how upsetting or serious they may appear. Laughing immediately opens your heart, awakens your higher self, calls in your angels and guides, and activates your ability to tune into and follow your vibes to the best possible solution. It clears your aura and rebalances your chakras, clearing the way for you to intercept even higher channels of direction and solution. Laughter is also the front door to healing energy. Even if you feel that a dark night of the soul has descended upon you, you may just be overreacting. The present situation, no matter how menacing it may appear, is begging for some comic relief, and you're being advised from the higher realms to step back and allow such relief to enter. Your angels and guides are on the scene, working hard to restore balance and order and usher in the gifts that today's challenges offer. So let go, lighten up, and allow life to sort itself out. It will. Wow. So this goes directly back to life is simple and easy. Life is what you make it. And if you laugh at your circumstances, it gets much easier to deal with. You get out of your head. Laughter is such a beautiful tool for healing as well. Laughter increases endorphins and makes you feel happy even when you don't really feel happy. It's just a natural thing that your body does. Learn how to laugh at yourself. My friend often commends me on my talent with having dark humor with my bad situations, and then we just crack up and we roll over and we have such a good time, and it makes the things that seem so serious in the moment not seem as serious as they once did. And that helps you to see that life is much more simple and easy than we make it in our own heads. So, laugh a little bit at yourself, man. Now's the time, especially when you're going through hard stuff. And if you're going through something hard now, some of the best medicine is laughter. It opens up the heart chakra. It helps you to heal. It helps bring in those healing vibes, and it helps your spirit guides and your healing spirits to be let in to help you, because they can't help unless you let it in. You got to ask, you got to let it in, release the negative to leave room to make way for the positive. So there we have it. All right. And the last deck that I'm going to be using for today is Messages from Spirit by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. She is also wonderful. You guys should check her out if you get the chance. And let's go ahead and get some messages from Spirit for my Leos. There it goes. All right. Bottom of the deck. We have the universe is communicating to you through signs and synchronicities. Note what you're doing or thinking about when they appear. Wow. All right. Heed that advice. Heed that advice. Let's see what we have for you, my Leos. Okay. Your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. So, some of this may not apply. You may not have your person at this time. But for those of you who do, this is a direct message to you. Everybody is going through some kind of a struggle right now. Your person specifically is going through a struggle. It may not be something that you know about. It may not be something that they're comfortable with telling you at this time. But know that they are going through their own internal struggle. They need your compassion. They need your understanding. They need your presence. They need your support. And of course, be mindful of yourself too, as giving up your own energy can be very, very draining. But if it's with somebody that you love, and it might not even be a romantic person, it might be just a person that you're very close to, that you're very connected with, they do need your help at this time. So don't neglect them. Try to be as understanding and caring and compassionate as you can. And make them remember. Remind them that you are there. Remind them that you understand what they're going through. And if you don't, that you're there to understand. This brings a lot of healing energy as well. Helping others heal to a specific degree. helps you to heal, because helping others in their healing process makes you feel more fulfilled in your own. All right? Heal the past, enjoy the present, embrace the future. Oh, that's so nice. So, learn from your past, heal from it, grow from it. The past is over. There's nothing that you can do to change it. You just take the experiences, you learn your lesson, and you move forward. Enjoy the present. Something that we as human beings have such a hard time doing is enjoying the present moment. I have to remind myself very often, hey, you're here right now. The past doesn't matter. It's past. The future isn't here. You're preparing for it, and that's great, but don't dwell on it. Enjoy the beautiful moments that you have now, because they go by so quick and they pass you by, and then they just become memories. Enjoy them, revel in them while they're here, because the present is fleeting. It's very fleeting. And embrace the future. No matter what the future holds, embrace it. It's a part of your life. Things that you're going through, things that you are going to go through, things that you're preparing to go through, and some things that you might not. But whatever the outcome, embrace all of it, because it's not happening to you. It's happening for you and your journey throughout your life. All right? I'm running out of room for my cards. The universe had a lot of cards for you guys today. Keeping positive thoughts will have an amazing impact on the outcome. Wow, these cards are seriously coinciding with each other, and that is such an amazing thing. Let me go ahead and move this back here. So, just like I said earlier, that actually goes back to expect the best, as a matter of fact. Keeping the positive thoughts alive, keeping them out there, putting them out there, will impact the outcome in a way that you would have never imagined. Making sure that you are continuously putting positive vibes out there will only ensure that they come back to you. And the outcome of that is nothing but positive. It's nothing but greatness. You have nothing to look forward to but greatness if you do your best to stay out of your head, to keep the positive thoughts. Whenever a negative thought tries to come in, shoo it away. You say, nope, I don't want to listen to that nasty voice in the back of my head. I want to move forward, and I'm going to choose to think about the most positive outcome, and that will come flying back to you. And lastly, trust your intuition in this situation. What you are sensing is spot on. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. So, one of these cards, I don't remember which one it was, but one of these cards was talking about intuition. The more that you do these things like aura cleanses and laughing and feeding your spirit, the more that you do these things, the more that you will become in touch with your intuition. Okay? And right now, the universe is directly telling you, hey, whatever it is that you're going through right now, if you're in the middle of a decision, whatever that decision might be, the universe is telling you, hey, get out of your head and trust that your intuition is right. We typically like to make decisions based off of our head or what we feel in our heart, and both of those can be very flawed. I love following my heart, but I know that sometimes following my heart is not going to create the best outcome. When you follow your gut, what's in here, that is the brain that you need to be following. Your gut will never steer you wrong. Your gut is the first thing that feels the vibes in a situation. When you walk into a room and you feel positive vibes, wonderful. Then continue forward. But if you walk into a situation and your gut starts churning and your body starts telling you, hey, this doesn't feel right, I need to leave, listen to that. Your gut will never steer you wrong. Your body, the language that your body speaks to you energetically will never steer you wrong. Society has taught us how to stray away from that tactic, that decision-making mechanism that we are naturally supposed to follow. Do not, what's the word that I'm looking for? Don't doubt yourself. That's it. Do not doubt your intuition. Do not doubt your gut. because your higher self knows what's best for you. And it will only ever steer you in the right direction. All right, well, that is what I have for you, Leos. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the love and support. I will see you all for the next reading. Love, light, and many blessings to you all. Bye-bye.